Hi friends, Kimberley here. Welcome to our next Ascension Teachings Talk, where I talk about themes brought up in the daily messages, which you see the Beings of the Light with Kimberley Facebook group and on the Beings of the Light with Kimberley Facebook page. All right, so today I want to talk to you about the themes of our innate worthiness and our perception of being normal and how this can limit us in our expression of who we are as divine beings. So, along our journey, especially with our spiritual journeys, we tend to judge our journeys. We tend to judge our life experience. We do the work, we do the soul work, the inner work, yet we might find ourselves not manifesting a life that we want. We might see ourselves not reaching a certain point, even though we are doing the work, even though we're acting on inspiration and guidance. And when this actually happens, we can tend to judge the results here and use that as a measure of our worthiness. And this is highly limiting. You know, we tend to measure success on us achieving certain results, whether it's in our physical world or our spiritual world or in our spiritual journeys. And what happens is that if we don't see ourselves as fully worthy, we can tend to seek out these external validations as measures of worthiness. Now, when you do this, and often we do this unconsciously, what happens is that we tend to control more of the conditions around us. We put more pressure on ourselves. We strive for these results because we want to do this to make us feel worthy, to make us feel validated, to make the work that we do validated in society. But there are many reasons why things aren't panning the way that we want them to. There are many higher reasons why the results are not being manifested in the way that we have controlled. There is many different programs of the human experience, many different aspects of our reality that we do not fully comprehend. Now, there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes, many pieces being moved. And what happens is that when things aren't playing out exactly the way we want, we then judge ourselves, we judge our journey, and then we see ourselves as not worthy. And this can often make us go into a tumble and a spiral. It makes us feel lesser than, makes us feel that we're doing something wrong. And then we feel all different emotions that can make us feel very highly limiting. But just know that you are innately worthy, that you have all the abilities within you that are ready to be remembered within you. And it's about letting go of control. It is about letting go of how things are showing up in our reality, our progress, our soul journey, or if it's certain things in our physical reality that we're working on. It doesn't matter the results, because you do not know why things are being manifested the way they are. There were certain, soul contracts at play. There were certain other mechanisms at play that's making things not reflect what you think you want. But you are truly worthy. You've always been worthy. We often tend to look outside of ourselves for validation of others. We want to feel loved by receiving love from others, but we are the ones of divine love. We are pure love. You are pure love. And you are innately worthy. You might look up to higher powers and you might see them as higher than you. But all the wisdom, all these beings, all these higher realms of consciousness is actually all within you. when you think of yourself as enlightened, and then you might look for ways how to reach that enlightenment stage, those dimensions of you where you are already enlightened is already within you. You are already enlightened. You just have forgotten this stage. You have just forgotten more of who you truly are. Once you can recognize that all the wisdom that you seek is within you, that all the beings you look up to is within you, that you are God, source manifested, you can start to remember how worthy you truly are. It does not matter what happens on the perceived external. You are innately worthy, and things are playing out exactly how they're supposed to be. I know it's part of the condition to seek this acceptance from others, but all others are you. If you can fully accept yourself, fully love yourself, unconditionally accept you for who you are, you will start to unlock this remembering of your divine abilities, of the wisdom that is there. Because all of the wisdom and the power of the universe is within you, is you, how can you not be worthy? So let go of measuring your worth on outside conditions. It is not a measure of your worth, of your success. You do not need outside conditions to validate your worth. You are innately worthy, for you are source. Now, part of your perception of self-worth affects how you express yourself in reality. Because you want to receive love from others, you may feel pressured to fit in the status quo of society. And this might create fear in you for speaking out and expressing your true authentic self. You may think that outside of being normal is something that is unwanted, that's something it can be judged. But you are nothing anywhere close to being normal. You are not supposed to be normal. Who you truly are is much more than normal. You are advanced beings, divine beings. You have limitless capabilities and wisdom within you. And how you express it in physical reality, how you express it within your life, it is unique because you are unique. You are a unique frequency of source. You are not here to compare yourself with others, compare your journey with others. Your journey is unique, for your frequency is unique, your vibration is unique. If you really want to tap into the full power that you have within and to fully express yourself aligned to who you truly are and to remember more of your Pacific life purpose here, you will need to step more forward in your power, in your unique way. You might see external sources as guides for you to do things a certain way because you perhaps maybe have measured that it was successful for this person, so if I do it, it's successful for me. But you do not know their soul journey. You do not know their soul contracts. So it's about knowing that how you express your abilities and the wisdom that is within you is going to be unique. And sometimes how you express it may not have ever been expressed here on earth, in this time continuum. So prepare yourself to express it in new ways, in ways you cannot compare. Even if the way you are guided to express your abilities and talents and the wisdom within might appear to be similar, it is not. It is unique because it's coming through you. And some of you may fear expressing it uniquely, authentically through you because you have fear of it being judged by others, by you being outcast by the ones you love. And this is part of our human paradigm, but this is a paradigm that is no longer needed for the collective. And this is being transmuted from our consciousness, but we're still attached to that. So it's about recognizing it when the fear comes up and knowing that you cannot be hurt, knowing that all others are you. It is about stepping forward in your power and not caring how others will see you. If you can fully accept your authenticity, if you can fully accept your power and use your voice in love, express in love, it does not matter how it is perceived by others, because all others are you. If you can maintain your alignment and step more into your power, then others will actually respond to this power. It will always be for your highest good and the highest good of all involved. You can let go of any attachments of how it will be perceived, because you will know when you act in love, when you act in acceptance, stepping forward in your authentic self, it'll always be for the highest good. It is in embracing your unique self, your unique power and abilities, expressing this unique wisdom, advanced wisdom through you uniquely, where you'll start to receive more guidance of who you truly are and receive more guidance, more remembering of your life purpose here, your specific missions here. Your missions are unique, even though they might seem similar. If you go deeper within it, they'll be very unique on how you express them and share them with the world, with yourself. So trust in your abilities. Trust your worth. You are the universe. You are source manifested. You are these higher beings that you look up to, that you pray to. The non-physical is you, expressed in perceived physical form. Remember that you are worthy, because you are that. Start to see yourself in a higher perspective, and then you'll start to remember more of the power for yourself. Friends, thank you for watching this. Have a wonderful week, and until next time, farewell.